Hello folks, I'd like to start off talking about metal polishing. Metal polishing is a process where you smooth the metal continually until you get it so smooth that it's a mirror finish. And you can polish nearly any piece of metal you want. If you want to polish your claw hammer, you probably can do a fine job of it. I don't know that that's all necessary. But with a lot of pieces, you can start off with sandpaper. And here I have an example of 600 grit, 1000 grit, 1200, and 1500. These three I got at an automotive warehouse, and it's used in finishing automobile bodies primarily. That's why it's in that size, I suppose. However you find it, you find it. I was hoping to find what I call full-size sheets, which are double that width. But anyway, that's what I ended up with, and it's fine. If you have a smooth metal surface, like these newer pliers here, you could start off with 400 to 600 grit and then work your way down through until you finally get to where you can use polishing compound. Now if you were to take these old pliers, you might start off with 320 to 400 on those. Just remember, the rougher grit will take it down quicker, but it's going to leave scratch marks in it that you have to buff off with the next one, and then those scratch marks with the next one. In other words, the scratch marks that the 600 leaves, I'm going to have to take off with the 1000. And then the scratch marks that the 1000 leaves, I'm going to have to take off with the 12 or 1500. And then the marks the 1500 grit leaves, I'll have to take off with polishing compound. So you kind of want to start as smooth as you can, or as high a grit number as you can, to keep from having more scratch marks to polish out. I guess you could start with polishing compound on anything, but it would just take years, weeks. By going to a little rougher grit or lower number, it'll remove that rough surface and let you get down to a smooth surface, which if you're polishing, that's what you're after. So here in the next little bit, I'm going to take a piece of metal and work it through and just do an abbreviated version showing clips every now and then, and you'll get the idea. But this is the basics. You got to start somewhere, and a piece of rough metal, you got to start smoothing it down with the smoothest grit material that you feel is suitable. Thank you.